This sure is sweet, huh?
It definitely is.
Overrated. Pretty boy.
A bitch. Oft.
I'm done, man. I'm done. Take care, man.
We can beat Chelsea.
You wallahi piss off, man. Piss off at this house. Piss off! Get out, man! Stop mocking it now, bro. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny, bro. This is a serious situation here. Are you just joking around, bro?
Same to last season.
No, shut up.
No.
I'm done, man. I'm done. Take care, man.
We can beat Chelsea.
You wallahi piss off, man. Piss off at this house. Piss off! Get out, man! Stop mocking it now, bro. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny, bro. This is a serious situation here. Are you just joking around, bro?
Same to last season.
No, shut up.
No.
Yes, people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV. We're here. We're live. Always active on the channel. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. If you're new, chat. So make sure you guys are doing that, man. Big up to everyone that's here. Big up everyone that's locked in. Listen, we're back with another preview, man. And you guys know the preview. You know how it works. Well, I always do the preview 3 days before the games as usual. And plus, a lot of people do that. So, but listen, that's how I like to do my previews, man. Get it done early. Get it out of the way. So yeah, but people, big up to everyone, man. Listen, we're here. We're going to talk about. We're here to talk about Arsenal versus West Ham. Big game for Arsenal on Saturday. Another. Listen, for us right now, every game is a big game right now in this title race. We need to make sure we just keep getting points. We need to continue our winning form right now. Not last week against Newcastle, brilliant. Yesterday, we spoke about it. Yesterday, about the game last night. Happy with the result, but we should have scored more goals. But we're moving on to West Ham now. It's all about West Ham this weekend, and this is the game that Arsenal need to start, and like continuing our winning run. And like plus after the international break, we got Fulham, we got Palace, and obviously the Champions League games. We got Atletico playing Brighton in the Carabao Cup. I'm on the 29th, which I'll be there for that game. I am going to that game, so I'll be there. But Slavia Prague away in the Champions League as well. So we've got a few games coming up after the interest as well. A decent where we could go on a bit of a run, but it all starts this weekend on Saturday. 3 o'clock at the Emirates against West Ham. Obviously, West Ham obviously played on Monday. The draw away at Everton. So yeah, that's a decent point for them to take. Going to Everton away and getting a point. So yeah, not a bad result for them. But like I said, we need to. It all starts on this game. We need to really literally look at ourselves and think, what can Arsenal do in this game? Where can the threat and all the, where most of all the threats can come out of this game? So yeah, but I'm going to be looking at this game very, very closely, man, because Arsenal make sure we just win this game. We get out this game with a win. Like we generally need to win this game. Like I need 3 points. Like I generally 3 points. Liverpool got Chelsea on Saturday as well, but that's at 5:30. So we can pressure on them. If we win our game. Obviously, we're playing first on 3 o'clock. So if we win our game, that'll put mad pressure on Liverpool. And listen, I need Chelsea to win on Saturday. I generally need Chelsea to win. I really hope they win. But you know what it is? Chelsea, obviously, they don't have to fun. Joao Pedro just picked up in their Champions League game. Tuesday, picked up a red. And yeah, it's not looking good for Chelsea right now. Nice if Chelsea could do something against Liverpool Saturday. If we win our game, because if we win, and yeah, we sit down and watch the Liverpool game on Saturday, a few hours after the Arsenal game. So yeah, man. So let's see what happens. But like I said, big up to everyone as well. Make sure you guys are locked in. Smash the like channel if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, TyrellgunnerTV, all 3 socials, and so make sure you guys are doing that every single time. But listen, yeah, Arsenal West Ham. So like the things about West Ham, yeah, people, the last 2 seasons at the Emirates, it's been a kind of dodgy one for us because they've beaten us the last 2 times at the Emirates, right? If they win and beat us at home on Saturday, that's 3 wins in a row at the Emirates. 3 seasons in a row, you know, they've done us. We can't be having that now. We need to find a way to beat these, man. Yeah, we need to find a way. But then when we go to their ground, we turn up. But then when it comes to our ground, it's a dodgy game. It's an absolutely dodgy game, and I can't be having it on Saturday. On Saturday, we need to beat West Ham. We need to beat these, man. So yeah, hopefully we can beat these, man. But we have to wait and see. We got to wait and see. But it's going to be an interesting game against West Ham on Saturday. It really, really is. The threats that I look at is like Jared Bowen. He's going to be a massive, massive threat for them. No, but West Ham, I feel like, yeah, right now, the way I have, yeah, Bowen's not before. You don't look like, you could say maybe Somerville really scored goals. And like, how many goals he got for West Ham? Some of us. West Ham, clutch, man. West going to win games, draw at least 6 moments. Bowen is that guy. I just feel like, yeah, Arsenal to just watch Jared Bowen on Saturday. He's the guy that, you know, out of the West Ham players that I look and like, you fear, like, which player do you fear in the West Ham team? A lot of people say Jared Bowen. He's the guy, like, that's West Ham's guy. Like, he's the guy that will come out of moments and save West Ham here and now and then, and get them out of moments. Like we saw it again in the Everton game. He brought them back into the game. He got them a point. That was a brilliant finish by Jared Bowen as well to make it 1-1. It was an absolutely brilliant finish. So, yeah, brilliant finish by him. So, it's like it's Jared Bowen or no party, basically. So, yeah, so like that's how you look at it right now. If you look at that West Ham team, I don't think people would say that it's the best West Ham team, but they have got the thing is about West Ham, they got quality players like Juve as well at left back. He's having a brilliant season for West Ham. I think he's been top quality. Like that's a brilliant signing. Like I didn't know how I like this Juve guy. Like the first time I saw of him, yeah, because I never really watched this guy. It was a few months. I think it was last year when England played. Who did we play at the City Ground? Senegal. He was at left back, yeah, and he was cooking. I think, bro. He was cooking that, brother. I can't lie. It was peak, and I can't lie. He did do up Saka a bit. Still, I can't lie. He did do up Saka a bit. Yeah, and enough. When we played Senegal at the City Ground, when I watched that game, yeah, I was like to myself, yeah, this Juve guy, who's this left back, brother? Top quality. And then when I saw in the summer that West Ham were linked to him, I was like, that's a very good signing for West Ham. You know, they need a left back because obviously Cresswell and that they've obviously Cresswell's been there a long time. They've had Emerson from Chelsea was there for a few seasons. So yeah, they needed a left back, and to bring him in, and he's only like 22. He's only young. So I think it's a very good sign, and you can see he's been very well. And you know what I like about Juve as well, yeah, like he has no fear when he plays. He just goes forward. As soon as he gets the ball, all he thinks about is just driving forward with that ball. There's no like, how can I explain it? There's no fear about him. And West Ham fans, every time when you watch West Ham fans, you just see that every time he's on the ball, they get excited because they know something's about to happen. Like, and the way how he drives forward with the ball and just whips the ball into the box, yeah, for the attackers is like you look at Arsenal's situation, yeah. Like obviously we got Lewis Skelly, but Lewis Skelly don't play right now. Calafiores has so far this season has made that left back position his own, right? And like with Juve here for West Ham, he gets in there and he just whips across into the box. You don't see Calafiori doing that, but you'll get a bit of that from Lewis Skelly here and now and then. But for me, yeah, it's like Juve is another dangerous player to look out for because obviously Saka, that's going to be an interesting battle with Saka. Saka up against Juve. if Saka does start, which I do think he is going to start, that'll be an interesting battle between them two. It will be. So yeah, but I just generally hope, I really hope that Arsenal can just show up and shine in this game on Saturday, because we need the 3 points. Like, we need the 3 points. Like, obviously, there's like the season is gone. It's turned up and down right now because Liverpool have been up and down recently. Obviously, they just lost back-to-back games. They got Chelsea away on Saturday, like I said, 5-5. Big game for them. Like, they need to bounce back. They're gonna have to bounce back. Like, nothing for them. Like a draw or a loss. They need a win. They have to go there and win. But I'm just hoping that Chelsea can actually do something in this game, in their game as well. So let's see what happens. But yeah, like I said, the Arsenal West Ham game is just going to be interesting because, like, we don't know what West Ham are going to throw. Like, and obviously West Ham fans probably say, you know, some people will say, oh, maybe the new manager bounce. Like, he actually done decent for his first game. Away at Everton, got a point, decent. But can he go to Arsenal away, a tough away day, and can he give West Ham fans something, you know, to celebrate, something to, you know, can he go there and get something out of this game? Yeah. But I look at Arsenal's team right now, and I feel like, yeah, that Newcastle win, by the way, I think gave the team a lot of confidence to go there and actually finally win. Yeah, there after about 2 seasons not winning there, it's like the team showed fight, desire, and I feel like that Newcastle win was a big win because look at the morale it's given the team. We won again last night, and I feel like the win as well last night again. The team morale is looking good right now, and I feel like we're obviously the favourites going into this game. But yes, West Ham have beaten us 2 seasons in a row. I get that. But I feel like the morale boost and how our team is right now around the club and around the vibes, around the players and stuff, they're going to be up for this game on Saturday. We really are. And I do think we will win this game. I do. I haven't said a prediction yet, but I do think we'll win this game. I don't think... All I'm going to say is this, yeah. I don't think it's going to be one of those easy games where Arsenal create so many chances and we're just going to bop West Ham off the park. I feel like there'll be some spells of the game where West Ham actually do hurt Arsenal. But I do think we can handle it in different ways. There's different ways to handle things. There really is, chat. So that's why I see it. But for Arsenal, right, we just need to show up and play our game on Saturday. Just show up and play our game because I need players to step up in this game. We saw Odegaard last night in the Champions League game. He was brilliant. And I want to see another performance like that on Saturday. I want to see another performance like that. Like, that's the Odegaard that we know. And that's the Odegaard that we saw in the 22-23 season when we was 8 points clear. Yeah. I want to see that Odegaard again, cooking, you know, creating for Arsenal, like doing your stuff. So for me, it's like, just do the business, man. Just get the job done, Arsenal. And there's no excuses coming into this game. There's no excuses. Like I said, I know Madueke, Havertz, and Jesus barely plays. Havertz is out injured. Madueke's picked up an injury. Nketiah is out as well. But we still got enough players and we still got a good enough squad to beat this West Ham team at home. Yes, they're going to make it a bit tricky, but we still should be getting the job done. There's no excuses. I do think Arsenal can get the job done, but it's going to be on like how we do it. You know, what are the players going to be like? Are they going to show up for the game on the day? Are they going to do this? Are they going to do that? Because football's not an easy sport. Football, yeah, it's a very tough sport. And in football, yeah, if you got to have it, yeah, because football is about working hard, training hard, and stuff like that. Yeah, making an effort. And it's meant to be tough because football, a lot of running and stuff like that. It's meant to be tough. And, you know, you get some players out there in football where, you know, they don't take stuff seriously. And then, you know, when the toughing gets started, they don't want it. That's what it is. They don't want it. So that's how I'm looking at it right now. But for me, as an Arsenal fan, I generally do believe that we are actually going to beat West Ham on Saturday. I really do. I feel like this time now, like obviously, if you look at our squad right now over the last few seasons, right, the squad that we got this season is definitely capable enough to beat a West Ham side, 100% capable. So yeah, we have to wait and see what happens. But for me, I generally think we're going to win this game. I really do. But I want to speak about this before we talk about what could be the potential lineup for this weekend. I want to bring up Ethan Nwaneri in this game because I do feel like in a game like this, yeah, maybe you could use a Nwaneri in a game like this. Maybe put him in the 10, maybe put him on the right. However, Arteta wants to utilize him. But I feel like Waneri needs more game time. He definitely needs more game time. I don't think he's going to start on Saturday, but I generally would love to see him start. If he was in the starting lineup, I'll be over the moon. I'm like, finally, Waneri's playing a game. He's actually getting minutes. The manager's actually decided to use him and not, treat him like he's nothing. So yeah, I do believe Arsenal will do something in this game, but I also think that it could go either way. That's what I think. I think it could only go either way. Hold up. Sorry, chat. Yeah, someone's at my door. But yeah, so like for me, it's like I just do believe, that like I said, football doesn't work different ways. So for me, it's like Arsenal got to win this game. But I'm looking at this game, like you can put in one area in there. I feel like for me, you got to give him a chance now because, like, I do think because there is a potential that where Eze might play on the left, he could play in the 10, yeah. But for instance, like I said, if he does go with a front three of but to be fair, he could do maybe you go Gyökeres, Eze off the left, Eastman on the right maybe, then you put Odegaard, Rice and Zubimendi, and then you can maybe then obviously he'll probably go Calafiori, Gabriel Saliba, Timber, Raya. That's how it probably will be on Saturday, yeah. It'll probably be something like that. But like it probably would be something like that. Because that's how I see it, and that's how I think that it might turn in. That's how I see the lineup being something like that, I generally feel like it could be something like that. But for me, because let's be honest, he can use one area on the right. I wouldn't mind one area playing on the right because he can do a job there. We all know he's a 10, but he can play off the right as well. Because remember, Saka, we don't have to play Saka every single game. There can be certain games where you can drop Saka to the bench. Maybe if we play like, I don't know, like again home, wouldn't mind. Like when we played Leeds at home, which I'm not surprised because if Saka's fit, Arteta's always going to start Saka. And of course you are. That's one of our top players. So I'm not surprised. But at the end of the day, Ethan needs some more game time. So I wouldn't mind Ethan Waneri getting a run out in this game. But I don't think he's going to start though, which is a shame. I think the lineup will be Gyökeres, Saka on the right. I think Eze might go back on the left, and Odegaard, I think he's going to play. So I think he might go Odegaard, Rice, Zubimendi, and then the back four will be the same: Calafiori, Saliba, Gabriel, Timber at right back, and then David Raya in goal. That will be the team. I generally believe that will be the team. So big up to Jordan in the chat. Big up my guy Jordan, man. Yo, bro. Big up to Jordan every single time. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to Jordan's channel, Liverpool fan. Please go show him some love. A real one over there. Big up to Jordan every single time. But that's the lineup that I see. And I think you look at an Arsenal team like that, like I just said, you've got an Odegaard in there, a Rice, a Zubimendi, Rice, a Odegaard, a Saka, your Eze, Gyökeres. Like that team should 100% be going out there and beating West Ham. Yeah, if that team gets put out on Saturday, there's no excuses for Arsenal. You've got to be winning with that team. There's no excuses, and if the excuses can't go anywhere else, they can't, because at the end of the day, something's gonna have to give. Something has to give. It's either that happens or it's not. Like it's a fact. It's either this happens or not. You either Arsenal go with that lineup, or they'll probably mix it around or something. maybe put Eze in the 10, Martinelli on the left. It could do that. But I generally want to see Waneri be involved in this game. I think Max Dalman will probably come off the bench over the weekend, get a few minutes again. But Ethan Waneri, I'm sorry, he needs to start getting more game time. Max Dalman's getting more game time than him. That's literally a fact. Max Dalman's getting more game. A 15-year-old is getting more game time than a first teamer. Ethan's a pro. He's made it already. Ethan's 18 now. Yeah, and a 15-year-old is getting ahead of an 18-year-old more. And Max Dalman's not even on a contract or nothing yet. They can't pay him yet because remember he's only 15 and he's playing more than Waneri. Can you believe that? I'm not using that as a diss or anything. I'm just saying because like that's mad. Yeah, you're bringing on a kid ahead of me. Like, what are we doing here? Yeah, I like Max Dalman, but I have to use an example from somewhere because Waneri is ready and experienced and been in the first team way more longer than obviously Max Dalman has. And Arteta will bring on other players. Like if Havertz and Jesus were fit, he'll probably bring one of them off the bench ahead of Ethan right now. That's how bad it is. And I'm going to say this from now, and I should have said it this morning. I think if this carries on, I wouldn't be surprised if he asks us to go on loan or leave in January. I wouldn't be surprised. But there's no way this can carry on all the way till January. That'll be too long. There's no way this could keep happening every single game where Ethan's not playing, he's on the bench, this, that. Like, but the thing is, right, with Ethan, yeah, I don't feel he'll hand in a transfer request. He loves Arsenal so much because he's a boyhood fan, of course, grew up in North London and stuff, proper Arsenal fan. So I don't really see him, yeah. I don't see Waneri wanted to leave Arsenal unless he's not getting the game time that he's been promised or what, not getting starts in games, coming off in certain minutes and stuff like that. I feel like that's when we might see him hand in a transfer request. Yes, it would annoy all of us Arsenal fans, especially me, because I love one of our own, and the fact that we're treating one of our own like this, I think is disgusting. I genuinely think it's disgusting. Like, Ethan's worked so hard to get to the first team, and this season, right, the most games I've seen him play was in pre-season. Now the season starts, Arteta's not using him no more. Odegaard, Eze on the left wing, Martinelli, Eze on the right wing, Saka, Madueke. If Madueke's out, he don't put Ethan there. He puts Trossard there. Like, what are we doing here? Make it make sense, Mikel Arteta. Make it make sense. And that's my issue I got with this manager, because some of his decisions for me are just wild. It's wild. Like playing Trossard on the left, wild, when you got one area on the bench that can play there. Like, it baffles me, chat. It really, really does. Because I just look at stuff like that and I'm thinking, what goes through your head, Mikel, to say that, I'm going to put Trossard on the right, but I'm not going to start Ethan on the bench again. Like, make it sense, please, because that if you're gonna wrestle and not start him, yeah, put one area there. Because Madueke's are injured, put one area there. No, I'm gonna play Trossard there. Then obviously, and you noticed in the game they swapped position. Trossard went onto the left, Martinelli went onto the right, and it was actually a bit better. Martinelli actually played all right on the right yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. But again, shouldn't even be starting for Arsenal anyway, because he's better as an impact player. We've seen it already. He's better as an impact player. When he starts games, I don't think he's at all. He's better as an impact player. And that's what he should be now. Because you've got Martinelli and stuff like that to play off the left. Eze can do a job off the left. And obviously you got like, football is just, it's not easy, man. It really, really is not. So, but it's just the facts that I'm trying to bring you. But like I said, West Ham at home should be getting them in now. Like, we cannot get 3 losses in a row at home to West Ham. We can't. It all starts on Saturday. We need to get the dub, and we need to keep this pressure on Liverpool, because right now for them as well, it's not looking good. Really isn't looking good for West Ham. So yeah, football is just, it's a mazza, really. So yeah, I just really, really hope, chat, that Chelsea could do something on Saturday if they can. But for Arsenal now, it's about this game on Saturday. West Ham United at the Emirates, 3 o'clock kickoff. So yeah, Like, it would have been nice to maybe have this game on a Sunday at least, so when everyone can watch it. Because you know, on Saturdays everyone's out there busy doing a lot of stuff. A lot of people don't have time, like never have catch up time for the football, and it's just the thing, innit? It's just the thing, really. So yeah, it's just the thing. So yeah, make sure you guys hitting the like button and the subscribe button to the chat if you're new to the channel. If you're new, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all three socials. Make sure you guys are following me on there. And yeah, man, make sure you guys are doing that every single time. So yeah, but for me, like I said, it's just the fact, really. It's like you gotta make the right quarter, and that's gotta be done. So yeah, let's see what happens against West Ham. But I would love to get you guys' predictions. Let me know down below, or if you're watching this, if you're watching this, you know, if you're watching this over again, let me know in the comment section down below what you might think about this. So, but like I said, we generally need to do our thing, man. We need to do our thing. We generally need to win this game. I generally hope, chat, we generally win this game. Oh, we got a raid. We got a raid. Aye, big up Touchline raid, man. Big up my guy Touchline. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to Touchline Facts, man. Go show Touchline some love, man. Bro, go show Touchline some. Hey, big up Yasser TV, man. Big up Yasser as well. But yeah, love Touchline for the raid. Big up to Touchline, man. Make sure you guys are going over there, subscribing to Touchline Facts, man. Man United fan, man. Does good content over there as well. I've been seeing him doing your Man United career mode still, Touchline. I've been seeing you do your stuff, man. I still haven't got FC 26 because, bro, I swear down, on my PlayStation 5, I'm dying to get FC 26. I need to get it still. I've been so busy, so I haven't had time to buy it yet, but I need to buy it. Hopefully, I might try to get it over the weekend, but I need to get FC 26. I need to get FC 26. I'm always out doing stuff as well, seeing family and that, catching up as well. I'm always busy doing other stuff as well, so I never have time to barely play games as much as I used to when I was a bit younger. So yeah, big up Touchline for the raid, man. Big up Touchline for the raid, man. West Ham gonna move to sub the likes, yeah, bro. People smash the likes, man, every single time, man. Smash the likes, man, every single time. Yo, big up to Shamel, man, every single time. Big up Shamel, man, every single time. Hi, big up to KG. Now, KG, you're good, my bro. It don't matter, bro, KG, if you're late, my bro. It don't matter, bro. I've just been talking. I'm literally just, you know, talking about this West Ham game, what we could expect on Saturday. But you know what it is, yeah, about West Ham. Like, I said this at the start when I thought this. I said, yeah, that West Ham kind of, they're like a boat because they've beaten us the last 2 seasons at the Emirates. If we win on Saturday, that's 3 wins. That's 3 seasons in a row. They're going to beat us at the Emirates. That's mad. West Ham, you know, doing 3 in a row at our ground. West Ham. That can't happen on Saturday. And I'm making a big performance on Saturday. I'm expecting a top performance by the players. I need on Saturday from the. There's no excuses for Arsenal. We've got to win this game. We've generally got to win this game. I big up James, man, in the chat as well. Football locker room banter. Big up to you, James, man. Big up to you every single time. And bro, the trolls yesterday were annoying. Yeah, I know on the watch along, man. Like, bro, I hate when people do it. You get those trolls in it, but it is what it is, man. But yeah, it's what it is, man. KG, man. Martinelli is slowly getting good stats. Yeah, Martinelli, you know what? Yeah, like, I give credit when it's true. He's been performing well. He's been performing well so far. I think he's doing all right, but I wouldn't say I'm not gassing over Martinelli, saying like, listen, like Odegaard starts to pick up form again. Martinelli's actually doing all right, but yeah, we can't lose to them. Yeah, I know facts. We can't lose to West Ham. We have to. We're playing well. We're on a winning run right now. We need to keep winning. I hope this Gunner, he needs money so he can be able to keep. Anyway, I don't know why I put that comment. Saka is good, but Saka before that injury versus Liverpool last season was fire. Yeah, you could, man. Yeah, Saka. The thing of Saka, yeah, and this is why I worry about Saka, because the thing is, right, yeah, and this is why I said I wouldn't mind Nwaneri starting on the right in this game. People might say you're mad, Tyrell, but what's wrong with saying Nwaneri starting on the right? Subscribe. Yeah, pick up, remember the name, man. Love for that, bro. West Ham, I'm hired Nuno Espirito Santo. I know, Shamel, I know. But the thing of Saka, yeah, that we need to be worried about, because remember, he barely gets any rest. Every time when Saka's fit, Arteta is always going to start Saka. There's never going to be a period to be like, I'm gonna start. I mean, I don't know, Waneri on the right now. But if Madawiki weren't injured, watch this now. I'm gonna say this right now. If Madawiki wasn't injured right now, watch Arteta probably start Madawiki on the right. Yeah, then Saka. Then he would have probably dropped Saka. That's the difference Arsenal got right here going into this West Ham game. Because when you look at it, yeah, rotation is the key. I'm saying that we got options now. He doesn't have to play Saka every week, and that's why I said for me, I wouldn't mind Waneri. I wouldn't mind, bro. I wouldn't mind, yeah, Waneri starting on the right over the weekend because, like, let's be honest, yeah, because like I do have a feeling, yeah, Eze might start on the left, but I just have this feeling as well. Arteta might start Martinelli on the left, and he Eze in the 10. Like I said, that's what I think. Yeah, that if you are on the right, play Waneri. Just do it. Like it's not gonna hurt to say no. Just put Waneri on the right. Give the kid minutes. He's ready and stuff like that. So please, Arteta, give him the minutes that he deserves. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like I had to take that down quickly. As soon as I saw that last bit, I was like, nah, I ain't reading that, man. But big up to Rory, man, in the chat. Big up my G, bro. Big up Rory. People, go subscribe to Rory's channel as well, man. Big up to Rory every single time, man. 540 subs just proves the impact of my aura. Big up to you, Shamel, man. You must have some good aura there, bro. He said, yeah, I know, KG. Yeah, put him on time. Yeah, I know. I should have done it. Works. So, well, you know what is Works, yeah, and this is the thing I said because Works is a good player. I didn't want Liverpool to get him because I do think, yeah, there's quality in there. He's a top player, yeah. But sometimes, yeah, when you come to the Premier, this is why the Prem, and I always say this about players, yeah. When people say these players are so top quality, if they come to the Prem, yeah, if they come to the Prem, yeah, it's a massive step for them. And I feel like Verts, yeah, because we've seen a lot of people, even Wayne Rooney come out, I think over the weekend said that he think it was a mistake for Liverpool buying Verts. Now, people could say it's early, but you know why we can't say that now? Because it's the money that they paid for him. They paid around 116 M's for this guy, and he hasn't got no GA or CC. He's 008. If he doesn't turn up against Chelsea, that's double. What is it? 009. It's crazy, bro. Works needs to show up. But yeah. Hi, bro. I love trolling. Oh yeah, I knew I recognized. And when you just put a comment, I recognized your name. I was like, that's the guy from yesterday. Hi, bro. I love trolling, but sorry for yesterday. Hey, bro. You know what it is? Yeah, listen, yeah. When people troll and people streams, yeah, it's sometimes funny, but sometimes, yeah, like, come on, man. I know you're apologizing, but bro, next time don't troll in my chat, please. No fake scores, no nothing. I don't like I had to ban like 3 of your accounts yesterday. Like, it's good now, but next time, bro, I hate when people troll, man. It's not like, and it's not even the trolling thing. Yesterday, putting in the fake scores in the chat, like, come on, man, come on, bro. Works is Agent 007. KG says, yeah, everyone was hyping Works. Yeah, it was. I can't lie, I'll put my hands up. Yeah, when Liverpool got him, I thought, yeah, he's gonna be cold. I was hyping him up. I'll put my hands up for that one. Works is such a stupid signing. This guy was a stinker. Works had the same GA as me, and they didn't even pay for me. For now. Yeah, for real, bro. Hey, listen, Verts, yeah, you know what it is. Like I said, he just not good for Liverpool right now, man. The signing is not looking good for Liverpool. But it's not. We've got to be honest, chat. The signing is not looking good for Liverpool. The Works signing, it's not looking good for Liverpool. It's not looking good for Liverpool every single time. They ain't playing Works. His real role in Leverkusen was building up around him. Yeah, it is what it is, man. But yeah, but like going back on Arsenal, so like for us right now, it's just this West Ham game. Just get the win now. The way how West Ham was set up, obviously they'll have Juve on the pitch. Burn will play. Fulcrook will play. So I think Somerville, they should start Somerville. He was. I'll say this right now. Somerville was very, very, very good against Everton. I thought he did look good. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he looked decent. Somerville. So yeah. Obviously, Juve at left back, like I said, I think he's quality. I like Juve. I'm liking him so far at West Ham. I think he's actually been very, very good for West Ham. I think Juve is looking like he could be an absolute left back if he carries on. But obviously their keeper situation, the guy that they got from Leicester, I don't know. Oh, he's since Nuno's coming out, he dropped him and he's put Areola back in goal. So yeah, it just shows that if a manager comes in, they're not afraid to do it. It's their team. If they want to drop you, they can. Nuno showed no fear and just dropped him, and he's put Areola back as the goalkeeper again for West Ham. So it just shows you that the managers listen. If you're not playing well, you get dropped. Nuno's come in and he's dropped him and put Areola back in goal. So yeah, but I think Areola will be in goal again. I do think as well that obviously that what's his name? Fernandez will play for West Ham. What's his first name? Oh yeah, Mateus Fernandez. That's it. Is it Mateus Fernandez? Yeah, that he'll play as well. This Small says Greedy Granada is so underrated. West Ham are alright, decent team. Yeah, but you know what it is right now, yeah. Like Potter, yeah. When they first had Potter, I thought it was going to be a good signing for them. I thought Potter was actually going to do good things at West Ham, but we got to be honest, Potter has actually failed. It just hasn't worked out for him there. And I think Nuno, listen. I think West Ham fans got to give Nuno time now. They got to give him time. They gave Potter time. Now it's Nuno. He's tested out. He has to have time. Like, it's not everything. Everything is not light and day straight away. Everything is not sweet and perfect. Nothing's perfect straight away. You got to give it time in football with managers. You got to give it time. It was a signing just like Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. Bellingham was kind of playing like a shadow striker when it wasn't in like Sunday minute. What's this? And now that they have Nuno, they have changed squad. Yeah, facts, KG. Nottingham Forest are stupid for sacking him and bringing in Arteta's fraud brother. Bro, when Nottingham Forest got Anja, that's crazy. I didn't understand it as well. That's crazy. I got to go by. Big up to you, Shamel. You love for hopping up. Love for being here. Yeah, Hermanson. That's it. Yeah, Hermanson was terrible. Hermanson was horrible in goal. Conceded all the corners that were thrown at him, bro. It's good thing Nuno's come in and dropped him, and he's put Areola back in goal. And let's be honest, yeah, if Areola was in goal if Areola was playing those games that they've played so far this season, I guarantee you Areola would probably would have saved a lot of them. That this Hermanson guy is just. He is just. I don't think he's it. Can you imagine if Arsenal signed him now as a backup to David Raya? Can you imagine the situation we would have now with that goalkeeping problem? He would be conceding left, right, and centre. Can you imagine? But yeah, but like I said, I feel like West Ham are going to come into this game with a bit of confidence. But Arsenal, we just have to get this win. Have to. Like, there's no excuses why Arsenal can't go out and win this game. There's literally no excuses at all. I'm not finding no excuses for anyone. No one could come on here and tell me that Arsenal are not able to win this game. Like, we need to make sure we need to make on it on it, and I think we will be. I think we'll have a lot of the ball. I do feel that West Ham might create a few chances here and now and then, but yeah, I do think we will win this game on Saturday. I generally do think we're going to win. But now I think in Nuno's perspective, he's doing the right thing. Areola is way better than Hermanson. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Arsenal, we were scrappy yesterday. Yeah, we was. And we should have took our chance yesterday. We should have won about 4 or 5-0 for me. We should have won 5-0, yeah. Or maybe even more at least. We had so many chances yesterday, and all those chances that we wasted, I was disappointed in some of the players yesterday. Trossard probably should have scored twice. Gyökeres maybe should have scored that second chance a bit more better. But Gyökeres should have bagged for the games to come. For the games to come, he should have. I thought he should have bagged yesterday as well. That the second chance that he had when he shot it and went over the goal, where he took it down and just blasted it over the goal. Yeah, but he tried to go for the top corner. You could tell, but he should have took his time with it and maybe tried, maybe going for the bottom left corner or something, because I don't know what he was trying to bottom right corner. I mean, but I don't know. Like I think maybe he should have just done a bit better for me with that second chance that he had. I just think that second chance that he had was just poor. And I feel like in a game like this, do I think Gyökeres will score on Saturday as well? I'm gonna have to say maybe. I'm not gonna say no. I'm just gonna have to say maybe, because I don't want to put down a player's confidence, And I still have Gyökeres scoring 20 goals at least. I said he'll get 20 goals minimum for Arsenal this season. Like, let's be honest, it's not the ideal start for him. He's still on 3 goals, but I still think like I said yesterday, and I'm gonna say this as well going into this West Ham game. I liked it yesterday as well. I actually saw it for once. Arsenal actually Gyökeres actually had service yesterday in the game. He actually had service, and that made me happy yesterday. I was like saying to myself, my watch along, oh, right, Gyökeres actually getting service today. Odegaard was putting nice balls into Gyökeres. He was actually receiving passes today. He was getting the ball a lot. Like, I was happy for Gyökeres yesterday. That's what I want to see every single game. Gyökeres makes those runs, find him, get the ball into Gyökeres, like find him. And Odegaard did that yesterday, and that's why he was my man in the match. And not just that, he was just one of the best players on the pitch. He was just cold yesterday. Like, that's the Odegaard I want to see every single week. But we can't lose to West Ham. Yeah, I know. And have Liverpool win. Yeah, exactly. Because say West Ham, I don't know, get a draw out of us. Say if we draw or lose, and then West Ham go Chelsea and Liverpool go Chelsea and win. It's not really going to look good again on Arsenal now. So we got to win, man. We got to win our game. We have to win. We have to win on Saturday. We have to win. If Chelsea beat Liverpool, I'll be so happy, but that probably not happening anytime soon. Yeah, and plus Chelsea, we have to remember João Pedro is on a red card. Obviously they lost Fofana, they lost centre backs. I don't it's crazy. So it's gonna be quite an interesting game on Saturday. It really, really is. But we have to wait and see the better team come up. But as for Arsenal, like I said, for us, we need to focus on our game. After our game, we'll focus on Liverpool after the Chelsea and Liverpool game. But for now, we focus on Arsenal, because right now on Saturday we need to make sure we do our job first. So yeah. But Alisson picked up a hamstring injury, so Mamardashvili will play for him. Yeah, I know. I know. After the game on Tuesday when they played. So yeah, Mamardashvili making his first Premier League start of the season. It's gonna be a big test for him, man, against Chelsea. But let's see how well this Mamardashvili guy can do in goal for Liverpool. Let's see. So yeah, but I don't think he'll be that bad. Like, I haven't really seen much of him. I think didn't you guys get him from Valencia? Because I know I swear he was at Valencia with Christian Mosquera as well. So he'll obviously know Christian Mosquera, because I swear when Mosquera was at Valencia, he was there as well. So yeah, there'll definitely be a relationship there between the two. But surely there must be a bit of a relationship there between the two. So yeah, sorry, chat. Let's see. Oh yeah, all right, cool. So yeah, all right, so yeah, and we will keep a clean sheet. Hopefully, my prediction is actually, I'm actually going to go with, because I haven't said my predictions yet. I've been thinking about this obviously since yesterday. I had actually, even before our Champions League game, I was thinking about what the score will be, because I'm looking at West Ham. I'm going to go with I feel like under Nuno, if I feel like I think because like Nuno plays attacking football, right? We saw it with Nottingham Forest, yeah. And the players that West Ham got, they definitely can play some attacking football. Nuno can definitely get some attacking football out of this West Ham team. I do think. I do believe we can keep another clean. If I still believe, right, if Christian Mosquera does play, our defense is still solid. Because yes, he made a mistake at Newcastle, which I wasn't happy about because obviously that cost us a goal. Because they ended up scoring from their corner that they got after that. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go with my score prediction because I do want to say I do want to say we can keep a clean sheet, but I have a feeling West Ham will manage to get a goal in this one because I scrap it. I'm gonna say 2-0 Arsenal. 2-0. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 2-0 Arsenal. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. Yeah, 2-0 Arsenal is my prediction. Yeah, 2-0. I'm gonna say 2-0, 2-0. Yeah, it won't be easy, but we shouldn't lose like the last time we lost 1-0 to West Ham. Yeah, last season as well. Stressful game, absolutely stressful game. I was absolutely fuming with that loss. Yep, I was as well. Not good enough. Needs to be doing better. Not good enough. But KG, that's the thing with Arsenal though. I think this season, if like I said, yeah. Going into this weekend, going into this game, just pretend we're back into last season. Going into this game last season, we would have lost. Now I'm going into this West Ham game, and I do feel a bit confident going because we actually have a bit of momentum going, and we actually haven't started the season that bad. Like I thought the season was going to be a tough start. We beat Man United. Obviously, we had beat Leeds, lost to Liverpool, beat Forest, drew with City, beat Newcastle, won last night. Now we got West Ham at home. So I'm not really worried about what we could do on Saturday. I do back Arsenal to win this game. That's what I gotta say. I generally back Arsenal to win this game, and I think we got the right mindset and we're in the right mindset and the right momentum right now to play at home and win this game. So yeah, I do think we can win this game, and there shouldn't be an issue why Arsenal should not be winning this game. We got players that could do the job, and we should be winning this game. Like, there's no excuses for Arsenal. We should 100% be winning this game. There shouldn't be a reason for Arsenal not to win this game, and we have to anyway. This game is a must-win game. We need to keep putting the pressure on Liverpool. And like the Fulham game, when we come back after the international break, that's going to be interesting. Coming back from an international break, and we got the 5:30 kickoff on a Saturday. That's going to be pressure for us because I don't actually know. There'll be pressure for Liverpool because they're playing on the Sunday, and if we win our game, after the national break, that'll be interesting as well. So, yeah. Bro, Odegaard has changed the game for us. Yeah, he has. And like I said last night, that's the Odegaard I want to see throughout the whole season now. None of these stupid mistakes, none of these side to side silliness. That Odegaard that I saw yesterday, give me that for the rest of the season, Odegaard. Give us that performances like that, something that we can look forward to going into the season. Give us something to be confident about and say, I can trust Martin Odegaard. I can do this. I can do that. Because I don't want it to be a thing where this is a purple patch for Odegaard. He won't click on from this. He has to kick on from this now. He had a brilliant game yesterday. So if he can continue that now for the season, just show a bit of something and give us some flair and fight, I'm happy. But if it can lead to us winning the title, picking up a trophy, of course I hope over the moon. We actually won something. So yeah, I'm starting to think about Madueke. Hope he's okay. Well, listen, he's not going to be back for a while. Obviously, he's out for 2 months. So I don't think he's back now. Obviously, he's not going to be back because remember he's out for 2 months, so he's not going to be back. Probably remember he's not going to be back now until probably about December. He's out for 2 months, October. He probably won't be back now till maybe like the end of November, maybe. maybe around like the middle of November or something like that, I would say. But maybe towards the end of November he might be back. So yeah, but how many games has he missed so far? It said when he got that injury, he said he's missing 11 games. I think he's missed about 3 so far. So he's missed. I think he's missing the next 8 games now. I think he's got like 8 more games to miss, and apparently, and including North London Derby, he won't be back for that game either. So yeah, he's not going to be back till like around the end of November. So yeah, KJ says he's always creating service for everyone. Odegaard, that's why I love him. Yeah, but to be honest, yeah, last season he was poor. Last season it was shocking for him. Like last season was shocking. I think Odegaard, that was his worst season in the Arsenal shirt last season. He was shocking last season. Yeah, he's out for till like yeah. So yeah, so I'm saying so that he won't be back to that. He's not going to be back until like the end of November. That's how it's going to be for Madueke. But like I said, yeah, and this is why I said yeah, it's a good now that we got a squad because like Madueke's injured, we still got Saka and you still got Waneri that can play on the right. Yeah, if Martinelli gets injured, you got Trossard and you got Eze that can play in the on the left. But your position, I do worry about a little bit, and hopefully in January, I'm not even in January, but like if Havertz can come, like whenever Havertz comes back, I feel that'll be good because, like I said, if Havertz comes back, then there'll be cover for Gyökeres there. But right now, Gyökeres is literally starting every single game, and you know Havertz is out injured, which is a shame because if Havertz weren't injured right now, you could have maybe seen Gyökeres get a bit of rest. Havertz would have maybe played a few games here and now and then. So yeah, he scored 15 goals in the 22-23 season. To Odegaard, he's dropped of the goals. Yeah, I know. Like that season, that's what I said. That season was his best season ever in the Arsenal shirt, and we should have won the league that season because him, Saka, and Odegaard, them 3 were cooking in that season, bro. Literally, I think everyone pitched in with goals. Ben White scored in that season. Xhaka got a few goals. Partey scored. Even the centre backs, I think they scored a few as well. Like everyone pinched in, everyone in that season. Jesus was getting goals. He was cooking at the start of that season. Jesus was banging in goals left and right. We were just cooking. Martinelli too, bro. Listen, everyone, bro. The team was cooking. Zinchenko even got a goal as well. Remember the game against Villa, 4-2, when it came off Martinez's head. That goal from Jorginho. Even Jorginho. Some of my players were getting involved. They were getting goals. It was crazy that season, and that's why it's just a shame, yeah, to look back on that season and to look at our team and say, how did we not win the team? How did we not win the league? How do we bottle it from there? It's a shame, but yeah, it is a shame. But we should have won it that season. I'm hoping this year can actually finally be our year because we have got the squad, and we do have the squad to win a trophy, and we need to win something. So, like so far, so we're doing well in the Champions League. We started off well. Let's keep it up. Obviously, we're doing well in the Carabao Cup through to the next round. FA Cup, we're not going to obviously play that until like December, January, something like that. So, yeah. So, for me, it's like, let's see what happens in it. Let's see. And Ketia too, he was bagging at Arsenal. Yeah, he was that season as well when Jesus was out. We had to play in Ketia up front. He was cooking him. Well, he actually got a few goals. He actually went on a run. He scored a few goals. When he stepped in that season, he was actually cooking. He actually scored a few goals as well. So, yeah, it's a mad thing still. It's a mad thing still. So, yeah, it is mad. It is mad still. Well, hopefully, man. So, yeah. But yeah, hopefully we can win it this year. And like, when it comes to Arsenal squad, we got the squad to do something this year. But like I said, we can worry about trophies and stuff later. But like I said, this game is the focus. Let's use this West Ham game to keep our momentum going. Because after the international break, got Fulham away. That's not an easy game, Fulham away. So if we can come back after the international break and beat Fulham, that would be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic for Arsenal. It would be fantastic, you know. So yeah, let's see what happens, man. But yeah, let's see what happens. But for us right now, West Ham is the game. We need to win that West Ham game over the weekend. We have to win this game on Saturday. And I hope Saka can get back to his old ways. In the 23-24 season, he had 20 goals in all competitions. Yeah, I know. Cooking, man. Cooking. Bukayo, man, and that's what Saka does. This is why I said Saka is a key part to what Arsenal does, because when he's on that right side, a Saka on his day, fully fit Saka cooks and he gets GA. Like Saka just bags goals every single game. That's what he does. It's Bukayo Saka. That's our star boy. Like he's cold. That's what it is with Saka. But like I said, we want to start picking up trophies with these players, because it's all nice with these players doing all this GA and stuff like that. But I want to see my players win trophies as well. We got to start winning some things, man. It's a fact. We need to start winning some trophies as well, alongside having these good seasons with these players, because trophies matter at the end of the day. People look at player CV and like players want to go back on that, like looking at their career and feel like I managed to win that trophy. I want to win this. So yeah, let's see what happens, man. But like I said, Saturday, it all starts Saturday. We got to win this game. But people, I'm gonna wrap it up there now. Big up to everyone that was watching the preview. I really do appreciate it. You man are legends in the house. You man are really, really legends. Big up to everyone. Big up to KG. Big up to Touchline Facts for the raid. Big up to everyone that came through with the raid. Yeah, big up to Red RD as well. Shamel, remember the name. Everyone that was here that came over from the raid. Football Locker with Banter. Big up to everyone. TTM, Twisted as well. That was here. Big up to Twisted as well. Yassar TV as well. Big up to Yassar as well every single time. Big up to everyone, man. True Reg Jordan, everyone, man. You man are the real ones in here. So yeah, you man are the real ones in here every single time. So yeah, big up the chat every single time. Like I said, big up KG again. Yeah, trophies too, man. Anyway, Troy, yeah, big up to bye, bro. Yeah, big up every single time. But yeah, chat. It's been a good show. It's been a good preview. Big game for Arsenal on Saturday, man. Can we win this game? And watch along on Saturday is going to run, of course. I will be doing a watch along for that game. So make sure you guys are locked in, subscribing. Then yeah, match day stream on Saturday as well. I won't be doing it in the morning. Actually, I will be doing it in the morning around like 10 something or like around 11, because I've got football training early in the morning on Saturday. But yeah, big up to everyone that was watching the preview. Hit the like button and subscribe. And follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all 3 socials, man. And yeah, people, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. And yeah, man, take care, people. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your evening, whatever you guys are doing. And yeah, man, people, hit the like button and subscribe. And yeah, I'm out, people. Love.